First at 5, Ottawa County's Board of Commissioners will consider removing its health officer.
A hearing is set for next month. Our Matt Whitkos is in studio laying out all of those allegations. Matt.
Well, Max and Jamie, the 23-page notice accuses Adeline Hambley of incompetence, misconduct, and negligence of duty. During the 2024 budgeting process for public health, as Fox 17 has reported, there has been weeks of back and forth over just how much funding the health department should get. Now, the hearing notice accuses Hambley of 4 charges. First, that she made false public representations about budgetary scenarios. Second, that she falsely claimed that she was not included in the budget process. Third, that she failed to cooperate in the budget process. And finally, that she made false claims which caused confusion, anxiety, fear, and panic in the community. The document, which is signed by Commissioner Chairperson Joe Moss, includes evidence of these charges, like emails, press releases, and statements made during county meetings and media interviews. At the end of the document, Moss writes in part, "These are merely a sample of the fear and terror that Ms. Hambley inflicted on the community," adding, while it is always acceptable to publicly criticize any officially proposed budget, it is wholly inappropriate to present internal budgetary questions to the public. I spoke with the Ottawa County Corporate Counsel, David Coleman, today. He says during the hearing, all that evidence I mentioned will be presented. He adds that commissioners are going to act as the jury.
And when Ms. Hambley was making a certain statement, we're providing the documentation and evidence to show it was exactly the opposite of what she was saying. Again, I don't want to get into the minutia of all of that. People can read that for themselves, but that's why we were very detailed.
Attorney Sarah Riley Howard learned about this hearing yesterday from Coleman in his internal email. He asked if Hambley had any interest in a global resolution where both sides could go their separate ways. Hambley's attorney responded in part, she is not interested in a negotiated resolution of her case, which would involve her resignation of her removal as health officer. Accordingly, we intend to oppose the charges at the proceeding. The removal hearing is set for October 19th at 8 in the morning. The fiscal year 2024 budget passed 7-3 last night, with one commissioner abstaining. The county claims public health is funded at the second highest level in the past 15 years, while Hambley claims the county is quoting total budget and actual expenditures and says the department was actually funded at higher levels in 2021, 2022, and 2023. Reporting in studio, I'm Matt Whitkos, Fox 17 News.